Hi everyone, today I'm here to bring you my TBR for the Romanceathon 2020. This year Romanceathon is being held from the 22nd to the 28th of June, so next week. It's a readathon hosted by Jacqueline from Weeby Booking and Gabby from Gabby Reads. I'll obviously leave all their links down below. There are 5 prompts. The first is to read a book published in, a romance book published in 2020. The second is to read a book with an illustrated cover. Then there's read a book with your favourite romance trope. There's also read a romance book by a new to you author and read a romance book with 5 words in the title. There's also a buddy read book which I will be reading as I already own. But yeah, let's jump into my actual TBR. The buddy read is If I Never Met You by Mari McFarlane. Vari McFarlane, I feel like, actually. She's definitely posted about how to pronounce her name and I know it's Scottish. Vari McFarlane. Close enough. Sorry. For me, I'm going to use this book for 5 words in the title, along with favourite trope. My favourite trope is enemies to lover, but fake dating is a very close second. They're almost on par. I can't find any enemies to lovers on my shelf. There's a couple on my Kindle, so if I've got extra time I might pick up something extra, but I don't want to push myself too much as I'm anticipating having a fair amount of work to do. So this is about Laurie, whose partner of 18 years dumps her and they still have to work together. So she starts fake dating this guy to make him jealous and get revenge. This guy Jamie is a colleague as well, so it's perfect for her ex to see her with him at work all the time. It sounds good. I basically don't like books where the romance is easy. I want there to be some drama along the way. I want people to not really realise they want each other. That's why I like enemies to lover as well. So fake dating, at least they hide their feelings, and I really like that, even though it's really unhealthy. Then I'm going to read The Tourist Attraction by Sarah Morgenthaler. This for me is going to cross off new to you author and a 2020 release. It's a super floppy book and I love that. Tilly, who we know I mention all the time, gifted this to me as well, so thank you. It's set in Alaska, which isn't something I would necessarily say I love, but I really love the simple world and I'm hoping the remoteness will push people closer together and make it better. It's about Graham, who owns a diner, and Zoe, who is a tourist. She is bubbly and everything Graham isn't, and I love that. I really, really enjoy books where you've got one grumpy character and one bubbly one who's bringing them out their shell. It's great. I just, love it. Then the last book on my TBR, because I think 3 books in a week is about achievable for me, Undercover Bromance by Lyssa Kay Adams. Again, this was gifted to me by Tilly. She is far too nice. It was a gift for my birthday in April, so I've waited far too long to read this. I loved the Bromance Book Club and I read it in like 1 sitting, so I don't understand what's wrong with me and why I've taken this long to get to this. This instalment follows Mac. He was part of Bromance Book Club in the first book, which is where all these guys read romance books together to get relationship advice. He was the only single one, so I think this will be really interesting. As much as I did enjoy reading about a couple reviving their relationship, I think this will be good because he was a bit sassy. Again, floppy book. Just love a floppy book. Those are the 3 books on my TBR. I think if I have extra time, I might try and get to another one maybe. I've been putting off The Right Swipe by Alicia Rai for far too long. It's about Rhiannon, who owns a dating app and her ex kind of ghosted her and he's back in her life and it's a second chance romance. I think it would be really, really interesting, so I don't know why I keep putting it off. Especially now the second book, I don't know if it's a companion novel, is out, so I need to get to this if I have time. I also have been putting off 99% Mine by Sally Thorne for way too long. I loved The Hating Game, which is somewhere behind me. Oh, it's there. I read The Hating Game in 1 sitting. 1 sitting, not one day, 1 sitting. I sat on my mum's sofa and did not leave until I was done. But that was Enemies to Lovers, which I love. So I'm not sure if I'll enjoy this as much because it's about a girl who falls in love with her twin brother's best friend. So there's that forbidden element at least, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. But yeah, this is just if I get time. Basically all I want to read right now is romance, so this has come at a perfect time. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can read everything on my TBR and hopefully something extra. I've definitely been more in an ebook mood, but I've got ebook and NetGalley readathons before this, so hopefully I will do fine reading some physical books. I'm pretty sure I have an ebook of If I Never Met You as well, so at least that's something extra because I really like reading an ebook in bed. So yeah, wish me luck and I will let you know how I get on in my wrap up. Bye.